Hello, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this super efficient gold farm okay, so let's get started. Now, you will need some things to make this gold farm. You'll need a chest for some storage system. Then you'll need the hopper. You'll need a lot of magma blocks for the platforms. You'll need some trapdoors, glass or something to look through, smooth stone slabs or any other slab to cover the top with, and then some turtle eggs that will be functioning the farm. So the first thing you will need to do with these materials is build the actual platforms. But before we do that, first of all, let's build the storage system. So we need to place some chests like this, or maybe like this, and make some hoppers going into the chests. Now these hoppers can be functioned from this place over here, and make a 5x5 with it. When you did this, you will have your main falling area for the piglins. Now you can of course make more chests and make them go deeper, but you don't actually have to. So now that you made your platform, you can start making the actual farm. And also, to start making the farm, you need it to go 20 blocks in one direction. So let's do this. Now when you went 20 blocks, this is the place where you should start building your storage system. So I kind of built it wrong, but it's actually not that big of a deal. I'm in creative, so I can break it, but you should first measure this thing. Also, make this exactly 24 blocks or a little bit more over the storage system that you're going to be building. When you got these 20 blocks, skip 5 blocks, and then make 20 more. So like this. When you're done with that, you can actually make a 5x5 hole like this. Go 2 blocks to the side of your 5x5 line and make this kind of like a platform. You'll remove it after, so it doesn't really matter that much. So when you made it, you can actually go 20 blocks to the other sides like this. So when you went 20 blocks this way, you can also go 20 blocks to the other side like this. So when you got these magma blocks, you're basically ready. You can break the platform or maybe do this to indicate that the platform is supposed to be here. And before you break it, you actually might want to save the centerpiece and like this, because now it's time for the eggs and the next thing like this. Place some glass under the center, place the turtle egg on the center, then in front of the turtle egg place a trapdoor. Actually place a couple of trapdoors for the piglins to try to get to the turtle egg. Like this. So then you will also need to place some trapdoors on the side of the magma, like this. So the piglins think they can go to the turtle eggs. But they actually can't. So you actually don't want to make this flap. You might want to make this a little bit higher, but once you got this basic shape done, you're mostly ready. So do a thing of 2 trapdoors to the air like this, and do the same thing on all sides. You are mostly ready. Now finish making this circle thing around the main platform that you made earlier. Now you can just remove the platform completely. Once you remove the platform, you can also remove the glass. The turtle egg will still be there. It actually will be there, it's just that I broke the turtle egg. Okay, now you can break the glass and the turtle egg stays in the air. Yeah, it's just that I broke the turtle egg earlier, so yeah. Now, make some spruce trapdoors or any other kind you have on the sides, like a 5x5 basically. And on the other side, make a 3. Make a 3 trapdoors on this side, like this. And now your farm is mostly ready. All you need to do is make this kind of staircase shape down for the piglins to have a bigger spawning area. And the reason I said to do it 20 blocks is because that is the range at which they can sense the turtle eggs. So I'm going to show you what this thing finally looks like when I'm finished with the staircase. Also, the staircase will show if you have 20 blocks. And this is a 20 blocks by 20 blocks, how it should look like. Repeat this on all sides and then fill in these areas in the middle. I'm going to cut to the time where I'm going to finish all that. I just finished with this giant thing, like platform, and I can demonstrate how the zombified piglin will go to the egg. So let's actually get a spawn egg over here because we'll need it to show how it works. But essentially, the zombified piglin will see the turtle eggs that are in this. Then they'll think they can go over because they have trapdoors on it, but they can't and they just fall down. Now I'm not going to use spawn eggs for this because it's an actual working farm, as you saw over there. That farm just has much more layers and it just is kind of better. What I suggest you do is actually, first of all, build the storage system, then go 24 blocks up, because I kind of did this farm a little bit wrong because I just made the farm first and then I did the storage system. Well, I'm gonna do the storage system, but the storage system needs to be from this point over here. They will fall down to 5 blocks this way over here, so basically like this. Dig out a hole in the bedrock, but you actually in survival probably can't, so what you need to do is, before you actually make the farm, dig out like a hole, or tower up. Basically make a place where you can just put all of your items in. Then place some hoppers going in the chests like this. Just for the reason is just so the piglins, their drops go inside the chests. Or you can make a hopper minecart, but that'll be less efficient. It will be less hoppers though. And we're in the nether, so yeah, we aren't allowed to use the water thing. So yeah, we basically made this pretty efficient farm. The reason it might not be as efficient as this one, first of all, that one has much more layers, and as you can see, we're getting some of our first spawns and they're falling down to their doom. And yeah, we are supposed to be getting some gold, And that is our first gold that we got here. If you're properly AFK at this farm, or you make it much bigger, then you'll of course get much more gold. And as you can see, we are getting quite a lot of spawns. Also, this farm is much more efficient just because of this, and also some gas proofing and magma block proofing. Basically, when you're done with all of your layers, you just need to copy them on 2 times up, and as you can see, yep, we're getting our first ghasts. And this is not good because, yeah, ghasts are not what you want on your farm. They'll just mess everything up, and we're getting a lot of them. So we actually might take this farm down, and you need these slabs to stop ghasts from just spawning. They need a large area to spawn, and if you just make some slabs over your tower, then they shouldn't spawn. But for now, we need to actually get a bow to get these ghasts away from us. We don't need ghasts at our farm, so we just need to deal with them. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you didn't watch my previous video, please do that. See you tomorrow for another video. Bye!